He was the Cups King, the greatest personality Flemington has ever known. And the unveiling of the Bart Cummings trophy collection here in Saintly Place has brought together many of the people who were close to Bart. Amanda Elliott, Chairman of the VRC, what a remarkable collection.
Isn't it amazing? I mean, it's not until you walk in here and see these cabinets bursting with these glittering silver and gold and crystal trophies that you understand what a remarkable career Bart had.
There's probably only one other bloke compares with Bart, and it's Bradman. So, you know, that's good.
And even he wouldn't have had as many trophies as Bart.
No, Bart will tell you that.
To see it like this on display in the one spot is quite amazing. He's a pretty busy fellow.
As a biographer of Bart Cummings, Les, what sort of man was he?
That's a hard question, Neil, because I think the answer to that is that ultimately Bart was unknowable. But he was not only a great horse trainer, he was a great wag. And I think that's what endeared him to people. There was a human touch to him.
And a great sense of humour.
Great sense of humour.
Irony.
Yeah, irony, and very good at sending the media up, which people like.
It's probably more than half of my lifetime that I spent with Bart. And look, he was a great man.
You once said, though, anyone who says they know Bart doesn't really know Bart.
Not really, no.
He was an enigma?
Oh, look, he always kept his, you know, his privacy close to his chest, and he was a private man. He never ever spoke about, you know, his family life, and that was always private.
Always told me there was two things in life people don't use enough, and they're for free. It's patience and common sense. And he said, always used to say to me, Reggie, keep your eyes and ears open and keep your mouth shut.
Thousands of words have been written about him, but he was actually a man of very few words himself. I think he was a master of horses. I think he understood horses perhaps better than people.
Was the priority for Bart his horses or you?
Oh no, the horses always. I mean, that was pretty much understood because the horses basically took care of all of us, he and the family. So it was all about taking the best care of them so that they could look after us.
You know, I think of those hours we spent together setting the work on the horses and doing his bidding. It taught me a lot and gave me a lot of confidence to do what I'm doing now.
What was he like to work for?
Well, it was like a childhood dream for me, Neil, like as a kid growing up in Brisbane, listening to Leilani and all that, and it's come down here and worked for that man. We ended up really good mates, and I miss Bart to this day.
I've got to say, he did make up for some time at the end. You know, we sort of sat down and had quite a few long chats about lots of different things, and as I say, when he was teaching right to the end.
The great thing about this is it's on view to the public.
Yeah, it is, and that was his stipulation when he made the arrangement to do this. He stipulated that it had to be in a place where all the people could see it, not just some, and that's great.
There'll never be another Bart, Les?
No, not while we're alive, man.